Oi boys, welcome back to another episode. In our Brisbane Broncos career mode series, we are back with some Auckland Nines action and we're taking on the Newcastle Knights here today on the last game of the day. And before we get started boys, if you're watching this right now, be sure to hit up that comment section with the hash tag OddSquad or drop a horse emoji in the comment section. Either or is fine by me. All support is appreciated on the channel. Also, don't forget to drop a like if you're enjoying the series so far. And for future series to come, the goal is 50. I'm not sure if we'll be hitting that every video, because that Panthers series, boys, it was one of a kind. The gang really showed up for every episode, and yeah, let's jump into this match. The Newcastle Knights, their signings for the 2021 season. First of all, can we talk about how Sione Matautia got let go? I wasn't expecting that one. He'll be going to the Super League next year. There were a lot of talks of Sione when he first burst onto the scene. I think he was the youngest player to ever debut for the Kangaroos as well, which was pretty hectic for him. It's either him, it's out of him or Israel Folau that's the youngest. But yeah, as of recently, Sione's health has been a bit of a concern, copying way too many head knocks. I think it's definitely played a huge part in his how would you say it, his recent decline in performance, I guess. But yeah, he's one of the many departures coming out of the Newcastle Knights. I'll probably be talking about this for the first few episodes, as the player transfers are freshly on my mind after editing all these teams. They're also losing Mason Lino, who he had his chances, but I guess he just couldn't mesh well with Pierce and Ponga, and also whoever their hooker is, Brayley. Blake Green has been a decent fit though, I will say that. He's staying with the Knights. Also on the outers is Tautau Monga. Such a good runner of the footy, but he's way too one-dimensional. Even when he was at the Broncos, he just couldn't get those passes away, man. As we wrap them up on our 10 here, last tackle for the Knights. And they go to Heimel Hunt, and he'll just take the tackle on the last. Unusual play from the AI. But yeah, they've got some decent signings coming through. Tyson Frizzell, definitely their biggest gain for the next season. Also, the announcement of Blake Green again staying in Newcastle. That was after he supposedly signed to the Bulldogs. And how about the timing on that announcement? It was literally right after he done his ACL that they announced the signing to the Bulldogs. It'll be interesting to see how the Knights do, because you know, this Kalen Ponga era of the Newcastle Knights, they seem to be buying a lot of talent and letting a lot of talent go. Their performance this year was pretty decent, but it wasn't as good as what everyone was gassing them up to be. If I'm honest, they were like a home brand version of the Penrith Panthers as far as performances go. But yeah, 0-0 the score at half time here in the Nines. I am struggling to get back in the groove of this game, and jumping right into it on legendary difficulties proven to be quite a difficult task for me. I haven't played in about a week and a half. I really should be stockpiling gameplay as we get hammered with Albert Kelly, end up coughing it forward, and the Knights will hand it over here. I'm not sure if that was a kick or a ricochet, but we'll get the ball back through Xavier Coates. I think I briefly touched on this last episode. A lot of the boys you see running around in the Nines here, you most likely won't be seeing them come the regular season time. The David Meads and the who else have I got here? Albert Kelly, Jesse Arthurs, Richie Kenner. Yeah, it's fun. It'll be fun playing with these guys in the Nines, getting them a run. See if we can score some decent tries, but at the moment it's looking grim, boys. The attack is not coming together as we get it out and we try to find Mead back on the inside, but again we hand over possession. I've been thinking a lot about who I want my spine to be, and I think the 6 and 7 and the fullback position is pretty much locked with Milford and Dearden, and also I'm going to chuck Jesse New at fullback. See how he goes there. I'm definitely going to try and turn Anthony Milford into the gun that we all know he can be, as KP goes on a nice little run downfield. This time it's Edric Lee with the footwork, a little cutback on the inside of our fullback. Man, the AI always gets me with that. It's like they drag me out only to cut back on the inside. It turns us inside out almost every time. as KP converts. And the Knights go up by 6 points. At least we get the ball back here. Can we get on the board at least? As Milford throws the most predictable short ball off the kickoff. We get picked off. Man, that pass was not it. As Clifford takes the tackle. I know he won't be there until 2022, but I forgot to chuck him back into the Cowboys. As Dave Clemmer gets wrapped up around 5 meters out. The Newcastle Knights looking to put the game away. As Pierce looks for Ponga on the inside. The ball hits the deck. KP scoops it up. And it's another try to the Knights. As KP once again converts another try. They go up by 12 points. Now that is full time to wrap up day 1 of the Auckland Nines. I want to keep it, I'll keep this video a single match. And from here on out, I'll double them up. We'll be done with the Nines in probably 2 more episodes. Don't hold me to it though. I'll try to get 2 games in, but if I can't, it is what it is. We are currently 1 win and 1 loss in the Auckland Nines. Hopefully we can bounce back in day 2. If you enjoyed that and would like to see more Rugby League Life 4 content, or more content in general, be sure to run straight at that like button. Thank you for tuning in, and I'll see you.
When it comes to it, it'll show when it's time. I will never need a doubt who's behind. That's my
Later.
team, that's my team. Loyalty over everything, that's my team, that's my team. From the bottom where we grinding, that's my team, that's my team. To the top where we shining, that's my team, that's my team.